Guys, we are on the red carpet here at the Polo and Jazz event on the water. And I have Sherry looking beautiful with her green hat. So Sherry, tell me who is Sherry?
So, I am a registered nurse. I went to Coppin State.
Okay.
That's where I got my nursing license.
Yes.
And I also am the owner of Shark Boards and Boxes. I make charcuterie boards.
Okay.
And I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, girl, well, what about the scenery in this water?
It's beautiful. And we got the perfect weather. It's not too hot. It didn't rain, thank God.
I just can't keep my hat on my head, that's all. So are you ready for the horses?
Yes. I've never seen a polo match, so yes, I'm excited.
Awesome.
And we're close over there, so we have a front row seat.
I love it. Well, there you have it, guys. We're on the red carpet, about to see the wonderful polo match, and I have Sherry.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, the KSAL, get dreams. The KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. The KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move. Yeah, KSAL, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move, she on the move. Now what you hear, this ain't no test. You rockin' with the best, and sometimes things get a little crazy, but that we won't address. And so sit back and enjoy the show. Go, go, KSAL, go. Get into the groove and watch KSAL move. Yeah, KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move. Yeah, KSAL.
KSAL invited MMG Entertainment presents a big Southern Soul and Blues backyard party Father's Day weekend, Saturday, June 14th at Lamont's Entertainment Complex, featuring Vic Allen, P2K, Terry Wright, Jeter Jones, Big G, Tina Brown, Jesse Terrell, and the Hardway Connection. Gates open at 11 a.m., showtime 2 p.m. Tickets available in La Plata at UM Ware, Universal, and T&J's Barbecue, and Memory Lane and Babs Records in District Heights and at Lamont. Also online at Eventbrite at mmgentertainment.com. That's Saturday, June 14th, the Southern Soul and Blues Father's Day Backyard Party at Lamont's Entertainment Complex, 4400 Livingston Road, Indian Head, Maryland. For more info, call 443-857-2771. Vendors are welcome.
Well, guys, I am on the water, Polo and Jazz, with the one and only Dapper Luke.
Yes, ma'am.
So who is Dapper Luke?
Dapper Luke is a custom suit designer. I have locations in Virginia Beach and Baltimore.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you are a custom suit designer.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I looking at a custom suit
Absolutely.
right now?
So this is an African print. I actually reached out to a fabric provider in Nigeria, got this fabric exclusively, and I wanted to make a nice piece for this event. So this was made specifically for this event. Give that Afro theme, but still have that clean, classic suit look is what I like to do.
I really like this. Now, this would be very, very popular in Africa.
Oh, absolutely.
You probably sell thousands of suits.
Absolutely. And it's crazy because I see these fabrics on dresses all the time.
Yes.
Dresses, hair wraps.
Yes.
But I want to show you, we can also make it into a nice clean cut suit as well. So,
I love this. So now, how long have you been a suit designer?
wow, 6 years. So I opened my Virginia Beach location in 2020.
Yes.
And I opened my Baltimore location in 2022.
Okay.
And we're about to move our Baltimore location probably around the PG County. And then I'm moving my Virginia Beach. But I mean, we're available up along the East Coast between New York to North Carolina.
So you're from where?
I'm from Baltimore.
Okay.
Yes,
Baltimore,
ma'am.
born and raised. East
Born and
side,
raised.
west side, which side?
So I grew up East Baltimore. I was born in John Hopkins, went to St. Helena Elementary School, Hamilton Middle School, Dunbar High School, and then I moved, actually South Baltimore, Westport is where I moved when I was in high school.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. And then I joined the Navy and left and went to Virginia. So I've been in Virginia for 20 years, but born and raised in Baltimore.
Okay. Well, I'm loving the suit. Now, you said there's a lot of suits that are walking around
Yes,
that
ma'am.
you design.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to make sure I get some of those pictures
Please,
of those
yes, yes.
suits.
You see the plaid right here behind the camera.
Okay.
The plaid and pink over there. The lady with the white and the tan, and there's another lady with a teal suit on. So those are all our brand.
Wow. So you do for women as well.
Absolutely, women.
Now,
suits,
if I
yes,
wanted
ma'am.
to dress design, would you do that for me,
Yes,
darling?
absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely. And the one thing I like is taking that suit design and giving it a feminine look. I like it to be, I don't want it to be boxy, nice, feminine, soft. We can choose colors and fabrics and styles that make it look great on you. Absolutely.
I love that. You are doing your thing, my
Thank
brother.
you, thank you.
Accolades, accolades. So I got the one and only Brett Murray on the red carpet. So who is Brett Murray?
Well, Brett Murray is an entrepreneur. I have a couple of businesses, but I run a Concerts for Causes. That's a nonprofit. We give musical instruments to students in underserved communities.
Really?
And so we do this by giving unique concerts. We've had Bootsy Collins, Larry Graham, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and we put them with an orchestra, and we do some amazing concerts. We also do some food, wine, and music festivals like the Savor Bowie, wonderful programs. And when we're successful, kids get instruments. So that's primarily what we do.
So what type of instruments?
All types, band instruments, classical instruments, guitars, whatever, just whatever kids will need.
I love that. Well, I have a school.
You do have a school?
It's called GLA Academy School of Excellence.
Okay.
And we have lots of children that would be interested in learning about instruments.
Well, I'd love to talk to you. Our perfect student is the one that says he's, you know, the instructor will say, hey, this kid needs this. He needs to upgrade to this next instrument, and there's no way his parents are going to be able to afford it because they're extremely expensive.
Yeah.
So we try to come through and gift the kids with all kinds of things to help make their dreams come true.
So what made you get into this particular business with instruments? Was this a love you had?
Yeah, I've always been in music and doing a lot of things. I perform with a few bands and that kind of stuff. But mainly it's just I noticed there was a need. We have a lot of schools with dedicated teachers and no instruments. You know, first thing that goes when funding cuts happen is they get rid of the arts programs. So we kind of come in and try to make sure we can keep it going, keep the music playing.
That is awesome.
All right.
Because, you know, things like that are always the first to go.
That's
like
right.
the recreation centers that we grew up in, and, you know, we were younger. A
Right.
lot of the things as far as keeping the children's minds, you know, growing with great things,
Yeah.
it's over.
Yeah.
So bringing that into the schools and back into the schools, I'm sure that makes your heart feel good.
It really does. It's a very rewarding situation.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
So what brings you out here with Polo on the water?
Polo and jazz. I've been
Yes.
supporting Susan for years. As a matter of fact, one year my organization was the beneficiary of the charity they were supporting.
Nice.
And but I've been hanging with Susan's programs for, well, probably since they started. So it's been a lot of time, a lot of fun.
She's a blessing to so many people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes. Now, I seen you pull up in a really nice car. Tell me what this particular car is, because I was trying to figure out what it was. So what is it?
This is a 1955 T-Bird, Thunderbird, Ford Thunderbird.
Wow.
It was the first year they made the Thunderbird, and we took that one and restored it, and I love to drive it.
And you love to drive it, so it's on display. I've seen a lot of people like touch it and try to drive off with it.
Well, yeah, since your booth here is close to it, I've been asking you guys, keep an eye on it, because people go a little crazy, you know, and I'm saying I don't mind. I never wanted to be that guy that, hey, don't touch the car, don't,
Yes.
whatever. But people go just bizarre, you know. They get up there and they I know one year it was out there and people were all in it and adjusting the mirrors and putting their makeup on it and everything.
Oh my
And
goodness.
so, you know, I got to get some signs that say, please do not touch and
Yes,
all
you
that.
do.
But, you know, so whatever. But we're all here trying to have a good time.
So it's a wonderful car.
Thank you.
Now, is this the only car you restored, or are you a
No, I have a
collector?
few. I have a few.
Ah,
Yeah.
so what's in your garage?
I know, exactly, right? It sounds like a commercial.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, I've got a couple of them. This is one I brought back from California,
Yes.
along with another car that we brought back, and so some really cool stuff.
I love it. I love it. Well, I am so proud in what you're doing and how you're giving back to the community.
All right.
We would love to see you at our school.
Well, I'm proud of what you're doing too. We will talk and see how we can help each other.
Awesome, awesome. Well, there you have it. It's Brett on the red carpet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. The wind is blowing. It feels amazing. We're on the water here at the Polo and Jazz event with the one and only Kia and Will Hall on the
Hey,
red
family.
carpet. So tell me, what's the name of your business?
Be More Entertainment, Wedding Solutions. They know me. Wonderful parties and events like Red Elegance, Aqua, etc. So,
Yes, okay, we're going to talk about that. Because when I came to your first event, let's see, I believe it was All Red. It was an All Red event. It was amazing.
thank you very much.
And then we were like with seashells and mermaids and
Yeah, that
things
was
like
the Aqua.
That was
Yep.
the Aqua event.
Yes, indeedy.
And I'm like, who is giving these events?
Hey, we take it over the top. That's what we do.
So what made you start doing that?
I started doing parties that I would say that I would like to go to. You know what I mean? And I said, you know what? If you're going to have a theme, go all the way with it. So we always stop, just have 4 walls and a DJ and lights probably. I take it somewhere else. I take it over the top, upscale events.
Over the top. So Kia, how you feel about that?
I love it. I love it. Just like he said, I was tired of going to boring events, the same thing. We started doing something different. My favorite is Black Elegance because we did a New Year's Eve and it was all black and gold. It was amazing.
Really?
And Jungle Love. Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Black Elegance. So what did you guys do over the top with Black
Elegance, we had, I mean, of course, we always theatrics and everything, and everybody had black, just like Red Elegance. Everybody wore black gowns and things, you know. The guys wore tuxedos and they walk and everybody was just elegant. And that's what we did for New Year's Eve. It was awesome.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And then what did you just say? Jungle Love. What is Jungle Love?
Jungle Love is when you wear that animal print. You know, them ladies, they got the animal print. So I said, put your animal print on and come on and get wild at Jungle Love. We have a good time there.
Oh, was it like a Tarzan and a Jane there?
No, you know what?
What?
I can say we had all other kinds. We had lions and people had outfits and stuff. It was amazing. So we're going to do Jungle Love too. It's coming up soon. So,
well, you must keep
yes,
me informed.
Will do.
Because I already know you guys are going to take it to the next level.
Yes.
And I love that you're doing that because a lot of people are just having events.
That's right.
And you said, well, one of the things when they know you're giving it, they said, I got to go. It's
That's
going to
right.
be a little bit extra. It's going to be nice. I didn't know anything about you guys until they said, you know this guy, Will? I'm like, no, who is Will? When I found out who you was,
All right.
I'm like, I love what he's doing.
Thank you very much.
Interview him. So I'm so happy to get you guys on the red carpet.
Oh, yes.
So what do y'all feel about the Polo and Jazz?
Awesome
Wonderful
event,
water.
awesome weather, awesome people, awesome, especially like you know, awesome person. So keep on doing the great work that you're doing. So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
yes, indeed.
Well, you know, too much is given, much more is required.
Amen to that.
So if you
Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Troy TJ BZ Bantam. We are here live in Baltimore City at the Artscape. It is going down right now here. Y'all can see we got the whole stage in the background. We're about to go through this whole festival, check out all the different venues, and check out all the different artists that got amazing things going on. So make sure you'll stay tuned in and check out the KSAL Show on ABC Channel 2. Let's go!
KSAL, Empire, and MMG Entertainment present a big Southern Soul and Blues backyard party Father's Day weekend, Saturday, June 14th at Lamont's Entertainment Complex, featuring Vic Allen, P2K, Terry Wright, Jeter Jones, Big G, Tina Brown, Jesse Terrell, and the Hardway Connection. Gates open at 11 a.m., showtime 2 p.m. Tickets available in La Plata at Ware, Universal, and T&J's Barbecue, and Memory Lane at Babs Records in District Heights and at Lamont. Also online at Eventbrite at mmgentertainment.com. That's Saturday, June 14th, the Southern Soul and Blues Father's Day Backyard Party at Lamont's Entertainment Complex, 4400 Livingston Road, Indian Head, Maryland. For more info, call 443-857-2771. Vendors are welcome.
We are here live at the Artscape. Right now, I have this amazing business that you may know of called the Shake and Bake. Who do I have here with me?
CC Lowrider President.
All right, CC, tell us a little bit about Shake and Bake. I've been told that you guys are big in the community. What brings you down to Artscape, and what y'all got going on at the Shake and Bake?
Well, Shake and Bake is a family fun center. We have roller skating on the first floor, and then we have bowling in the basement. As you see by our schedule, we have several nights of family night. We have an adult night on Thursday night, but we have different events going on downstairs in the bowling alley also. A state-of-the-art bowling alley, I must say. Everything's newly renovated by the city of Baltimore.
So wait, you're telling me that you guys have a skating rink, a bowling alley, and then you also have events for people of all ages?
Right. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so tell me, what's coming up next? What's your most recent event that's about to pop up this week, next week, that the people should know about?
Well, Glow Night.
Glow Night.
So tell me about Glow Night. How does that work?
Glow Night is the first Wednesday of every month, where we promote everything is dark. You get to have on glow eye attire, watches, headbands, and things of that sort. And then we also have Soul Bowl. Soul Bowl is the first Saturday of every month, and that's for 4 hours, $30. Come bowl with us.
That sounds like fun. I might have to definitely check that out. I might bust myself. I'm not much of a skater, but hey,
You can bowl.
I can bowl. You all right about that. So again, we're on the KSAL Show, ABC Channel 2, and let us know, how can the people find you guys, social media, phone number, and where you're located at?
Social media is called Shake and Bake Family Fun Center. We're on Instagram, as well as BCRP Shake and Bake.
And what is the website?
Also, the address of Shake and Bake is the exact same address as the White House, 1601 Pennsylvania Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, so you guys are presidential over there, huh?
That's right.
Top notch, right?
You forget our address, you always say, hey, it's the same address as the White House in Washington, D.C., 1601 Pennsylvania Avenue.
All right, y'all heard it here live, Artscape, Baltimore City. We're going to be checking out all these different businesses, these vendors, and definitely make sure y'all check out Shake and Bake, all right? Let's go. Letitia Lee, what brings you to Artscape in Baltimore City? Are you from Baltimore?
I'm not from Baltimore. I live in Tacoma Park, Maryland, down the street. I travel quite a bit. I've been gone from home since January. I just got back a couple of weekends ago to do the Bethesda Fine Art and to do Artscape. Artscape is a favorite of mine. I love the energy. I love the vibe. I love the people. I love the eclecticness of it. I love everything about it. And now this weekend, guess what I like? The weather. It's really nice, and it's always raining. I'm doing something crazy. So I'm loving every minute of it.
So how many years have you been coming to this event showcasing your amazing art?
Well, I've only been doing it for 2 years, but I've been applying like forever when I was a little tyke, as they say. And then I started applying again, and then I started getting in. But that's because I started growing as an artist. I started understanding business stuff. And once I got that together, it gave me a better chance to get in. So.
Amazing. And your artwork is beautiful. One of a kind work here. Where do you get the passion, the creativity to create these magnificent pieces of art?
Everything comes from within. So I've always been a person that wanted to learn and wanted to reach and wanted to seek. And I've always been a person that wanted to connect to people. So when I'm painting, my paintings are my love letter to the world, number one. Number two, what is important to me is connecting to the human spirit. Doesn't matter who you are, what package you come in, the spirit is all the same. I always tell people we're all worth $1. And it doesn't matter how much money you actually have, your spirit and your being is worth $1. So your dollar is worth my dollar is worth your dollar. So we're all equal in my eyes. So knowing that, I feel like people are more alike as it pertains to spirit. So if it connects to me from a real place, it's going to connect to other people from a real place. And I trust that. And that's why I don't paint one topic. I paint everything. It's like, how can I say that in a painting? How can I connect to another person? How can I make them say, whoa? And that's my goal, is to connect.
Well, you connected with me. As soon as I came around this corner, I said, Fresh, that this tent looks amazing. We had to go ahead and walk around just to verify. We verified, out of all the tents that we've seen here, this is my favorite. All of your work, so different, so unique. How do you, yes, I can see that you put everything that you have into this. So when it comes down to your artwork, how can people find you and connect with you so they can purchase these masterpieces?
Well, I have a website. I'm old school. I don't have any social media. Sorry. Womp womp. But if you go to my website, it's leemeeart.com. That's leemeeart.com. Lee is my last name. Me, I did it all myself, and art and design is what I do. So leemeeart.com.
Definitely go and check that out because these work.
Because he wouldn't got the receipts, y'all. So if he say I'm good, I'm good.
Yes, I went all through around here, and this was the one.
Start a project with Dream Launch Studios. Today, you can get started creating the music you love. With a safe, comfortable environment, this is a studio for everyone. At Dream Launch, you can dream bigger. So what are you waiting for? Book now at dreamlaunchstudios.com. Musicians, songwriters, engineers, managers, and marketing professionals. We surround you not only with the tools, but the team to build your dream.
410-999-0526.
We found one of the best vendors in all of Baltimore City, and he's here at Artscape right now. Let the people know who you are and what are you selling here at Artscape.
Yes, sir. It's Vinny, y'all cousin Vinny, live from Baltimore. I'm one of the owners and the co-founders of Taharka Brothers Ice Cream, best ice cream in Baltimore, hands down. Product speaks for itself. We're located, made, and right here in Baltimore. Today we're getting to share our love and our product with our people in our city.
Now, again, ice cream, everybody loves it. It's hot out here, it's refreshing. So let us know, what does Artscape mean to you? What brings you down here? And how did you start this business?
Well, Artscape is a historical moment in Baltimore for many, many years. I remember just growing up as a child, growing up in Baltimore, just being excited for the hot Julys in Artscape. We've been doing this for a while, so I've been doing this for 14 years. I was one of the owners of Taharka Brothers. Like I said, we're Baltimore's ice cream, so a Baltimore event has to have Baltimore ice cream, so it wasn't no question for us to be in here. We just got the great opportunity for Baltimore City to have once another year another successful event, and so many more. And then, like I said, the product speaks for itself, and we're just glad to be here.
Now, for those watching at home that didn't get to make it to Artscape, I'm pretty sure they're looking at your truck. They're wanting to know where they can get this ice cream from. How can they locate you? What's your social media? Where can they find this truck to get this amazing ice cream?
Look, if you haven't already had our ice cream, we are all over. So we have 2 ice cream trucks that does all types of catering. That could be for your birthday party, cookout, employee engagement. We also have 3 stalls in Baltimore. We're in Our House, Cross Street Market, and Lexington Market. And then I supply 160 wholesale accounts. So I'm in all the Eddie's, Richmond Farms, Grove, Streets, Garrisbeck, some of the best restaurants in Baltimore. We ship nationwide. So like anybody that's like in LA, Atlanta, Mississippi, we ship our ice cream as far as possible. We're also on DoorDash. Literally anywhere that you could think that could sell product, we are there. Even if you're an up-and-coming business, we collab. We do wholesale with tons of different businesses. So reach out to us at our website, Instagram at www.taharkabrothers.com, and our IG, Taharka Bros. Yeah, we're doing the damn thing.
All right, thank you so much. We appreciate you being down here in Artscape, feeding the people of Baltimore. Appreciate you taking time to do this interview. And again, y'all, the KSAL Show is here at Artscape, ABC Channel 2. Make sure y'all tune in, and make sure y'all come check out this amazing ice cream, y'all. It's a fire. Let's go. All right, y'all. At Artscape, there's some amazing talent, amazing people, and I found one great, amazing person right here. Let the people know on the KSAL Show who you are, what brought you to Artscape, and what you're doing here.
All right, so hi guys, my name is Alicia Coates and I am the owner of Alicia Coates Photography. I came to Artscape because literally I put in an application to take pictures. They approved me like last week, so I was like, thank you God, because that's where it comes first. So yeah, I'm just trying to point out a different perspective, a different vintage photography for Baltimore. So if you need vintage pictures for weddings, events, anything that you need, please hit me up. Alicia Coates Photography on Instagram, Alicia Monet on Facebook. Please hit me up and I got y'all.
And question for you, photography is art. What does Artscape mean to you?
Oh man, Artscape is a whole different picture. It's a different world if you really think about it. We have all these communities coming together for one community and we're all showing our art, we're showing our talents, we're all just putting together how we can help the community with each other. So it's all about connections, man. That's how I feel about it. It's all everybody helping each other out. So.
Hey, you're right about that. Definitely. We want to say thank you so much for coming to Artscape, doing the amazing work that you do. Can't wait to see those photos. And again, go ahead, shout out your social media and how people can connect with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. So you can hit me up at Alicia Coates Photography on Instagram and Alicia Monet on Facebook. Everything still links up. Please look out for me and look out for the Artscape pictures. And thank you, sir, for coming here today.
Thank you. Appreciate you, okay, Queen? And we'll see you around, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, we are still here at Artscape, and we ran into some amazing, familiar faces. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people watching the KSAL Show today.
It's TJ right here, part of the Karaoke Takeover.
Also, Vicky the Voice.
I'm Dream.
Now, quick question for you guys. What does Artscape mean to you? What brought you guys down here to the city to check out this event?
Oh, we just came down here to see the art, see the way different people express themselves through their pieces, you know, come out to see the city a little bit, see what everybody's got going on, get some good food. You know, it's a good way to, you know, network and see what's going on.
Okay, of course, of course. I mean, hey, we ran into each other, and for those of you guys who don't know, the Karaoke Takeover was actually hosted at KSAL's venue at the GLA Soundstage. It was an amazing event, and of course, we ran into these amazing people. Wasn't planned, and again, we got TJ here, TJ and TJ.
Indeed, indeed. We just came down here to be amongst the people, see the artwork, bring Dream out so she can see everything and just have a good time.
And you guys, also, we got Vicky the Voice. That means she's got a voice. So if y'all want, I think we should hear a little bit of that amazing talent that you got. Can you give us a little something, something? Okay, go right ahead, take it away.
All right, here we go. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Sweet love, hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way.